What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? It's me, Rob from RGD Entertainment, and I'm back with a new video. This time we are heading off back to Seattle to see our friend Frasier. And I just dropped him. I just dropped my Frasier Funko. Sorry, Doc. But we are going to do some funny moments from Season 8 of the series, and this show was hilarious through all 11 seasons. Frasier, Niles, Daphne, Martin, Roz, Bulldog, you freaking name it. They were hilarious, but well, let's not dilly-dally. Let's get into it. Hit the like button and hope you guys enjoy.
No, we can't think about that.
Oh, there's one.
I just ran out on my wedding. I can't go back. I need you to be strong.
For you, I have the strength of Hercules.
Right away, G Fuel Shaker Cup.
I love you.
And I love you.
To us.
To us.
Aww.
So where are you from?
Manchester, England.
Oh my. Big family?
Hideously. And you?
I'm from a small mountain village in Tibet. Tenzing Norgay used to carry me to school. No, but I've only fun here.
I can guess.
Yeah.
I just saw one.
A spider?
No.
Ah.
A meteor. Oh, it's beautiful. It just appeared out of nowhere.
That's it. That's it. I missed it the last time. I'm not going to let it happen again. Daphne, stand back. This door is coming down.
Oh my god!
Okay, I'm ready.
Just kidding.
I would like
Dear
to
God.
propose a toast. No, Mel, why don't you listen for once? I'm through.
I'll tell you when you're through, you spineless twit, and you're not even close!
Opera time, opera time!
Whoa!
On to the show! That's it, Mel. I'm sick of
Oh, Mel, get her the hell out of here.
I don't care. I love Daphne, and I'm not putting her through this torture another second. This sham of a marriage is over. Donnie just walked in. I said don't look.
Don't look, you morons.
Imagine anything more embarrassing than seeing us here tonight?
Your menu's on
By fire.
That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Oh dear. Oh dear God. Not the Dom Perignon.
Thank God. Oh, right. Well.
sitting in something wet.
Well, just get under me.
In something.
Get up, let me give you a hand.
Well, aren't they Houdini?
We've got a lot of explaining to do. Thank you, Mary.
Go buy it.
Your opinions all night, and frankly, there isn't enough room left in our heads for another one. Now, if you would just get back to the dance.
Dear God, he hit Santa!
It was an accident. I'm feeling dizzy. I don't care what we find something.
Oh my God, he hurt Santa.
It was an accident, wasn't it, Mary? You saw it.
Well, now you want my opinion, honey. You're on
Like you're on your own, Scrooge. Oh, Scrooge.
I know. This dress used to fit perfectly. Now I can't even get it zipped halfway up. Those bloody cleaners must have shrunk it.
Let me give it a try. Oh, my.
Well, maybe if I put a jacket on. Will you come and help me pick one out?
Sure, sure. You know, you should switch dry cleaners. That's the third dress they've shrunk this week. Strip was a bust from the get-go.
We leave at daybreak.
I don't think the dress shrunk.
What's with you and daybreak? I'm gonna see those kids have a generous grandpa with a six-pack. Sit.
Ah. Damn. He writes obscenities in it. Then
Cause a mushy feeling in the brakes.
I don't know.
Niles?
Mush.
It's caused by a leak in the brake line.
Good, Shirley. Did everybody hear that?
Her voice was kind of muffled. What with her lips being pressed up against Randy's butt.
He has my dying voice. The rest is silent. And I know that I can make you love me.
thank God.
And if I can hear you say the words you do,
Had to join him.
what would you say?
Frasier, we need to talk.
Never mind, thought it was a good moment.
What happened?
It's alright.
Daphne tripped on something and fell. Where's Eddie? Oh my God! Oh, there he is. I thought maybe he ran away or something.
Yeah, right. Did he just make the shot? Yes! The geek finally did something athletic! Nerds do have hope! Oh my god! Oh dear god! Don't just stand there, you manging mutt! Help him! Help him, I say! Or no more dog biscuits for you!
William, I need a pen.
What for?
I'm writing a check.
Oh, that's it. Look, we're going down to the special room and we're going to talk about this.
Special room? Care to elaborate?
Mother, I forbid you to write another check.
Oh, just give me a pen.
I don't have one.
Oh, for God's sakes, Niles!
Mother,
Now, are you gonna let your brother play?
Dad,
Are you gonna let your brother play?
Why?
Are you gonna let your brother play? Are you gonna let
What's your brother boy?
Fun.
Am I gonna have any more trouble between you two?
Not a one.
No.
No what?
No, sir.
Good. Now shake hands.
Two grown men, but still get scolded by father.
The boot box and waiting for me at home with my name on it.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You're too judgmental.
And you're a clean freak.
What else is new, Daphne?
Unicorn collection.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Your closet is bigger than mine.
Well,
Hello!
you're too tall.
You're too short.
Well,
Pizza. We're gonna have pizza. Frasier,
Dr. Tewksbury.
what are you doing here?
oh, just wearing clothes.
What am I doing here? What are you doing here, Doctor?
From the office. I'll just go get dressed.
Oh, looks like the doctor's making a house call.
I'm blind.
So have I.
You may want to take some notes. I don't have a pen. But just tell me, I'll remember it.
Oh, yeah, that's gotten you far.
Get off your ass and get a pen! Not you.
Why am I getting up? Scary woman.
And if I compromised my ethics, it was only because I found myself so utterly beguiled by you.
Frasier,
Beguiled.
you are a strange and charming man.
You realizing this now?
You have no idea.
There it is.
Sit. Wave. Wave. All right, hide your eyes.
I could do that on a good day.
Hide them. Hide your eyes. Hide your eyes. Come on, hide your eyes.
Eddie, you tiny little moron.
Don't worry about that other dog. He may be bigger and flashier and better looking, but you have substance. She knows that.
1 year ago, after
Substance
7
my
years
ass.
of trying to get her to bite, Niles finally hooked Daphne, and I think we'd all agree that she's quite a catch.
Thank you.
I realized that the second I saw her.
And Claire, I just want you to know how glad we are that you're here. I don't remember Frasier being this happy in a long time.
Yes, well, I guess I've got some thinking to do. Thanks for talking, Lilith.
Anytime.
Oh, dear God.
I love you, Frasier.
Oh, good, the mistress of happiness.
I love you, too.
Wow. Season 8 had its share of funny moments because, well, there was a funny showman and also a lot of heartwarming scenes such as Daphne and Niles finally getting together. I think when these episodes aired, I think everyone was at the edge of their seats when season 7 ended. Then when they started to air, they were like, thank God! It only took 8 seasons for Niles and Daphne to get together. Well, who am I to judge? I've been single for almost a decade. And my ship hasn't come in yet. Although when my ship does come in, it always has a leak. And it sinks. Like the Titanic. Yes, dark joke, but I stand by it. But, there weren't that many funny scenes done in this episode, in this, compilation, because, season 8, the 8th, season for the majority, was, I think, more focused on Niles and Daphne than it was on Frasier a little bit. If anyone disagrees or agrees, let me know. But, yeah, I think season 8 was more oriented around Niles and Daphne finally getting together than them getting their... getting the eccentricities that they've had for like the last 7 years. Niles, admiring her from afar for the first 7. And when they do get together, Daphne ends up stress eating, then gaining all this weight. I did like how when Martin learns that Daphne fell over something, he automatically assumed that due to her big size, she fell on Eddie and, you know. But, turns out she didn't. And also, I kind of was hoping that that scene would be extended to have Frasier's interaction with helping her up, her realizing she's wearing a different shoe on each foot, then Martin making the joke like, hey Daphne, I just realized something. When I first heard Martin say this line, I couldn't stop laughing for the life of me. He's like, hey Daphne, I just realized something. It took 3 cranes to lift you. 3 cranes to lift you. Frasier, Niles, and Martin. But due to a weight, he was, I think I'm indirectly doing a bit of a fat joke. But, fun fact before we end the video, the reason why they wrote it in that Daphne gained a lot of weight due to her stress over, I don't know, like, trying to measure up to the high standards that Niles had for her for the last 7 years, because Niles basically was saying that Daphne was a goddess who had, like, no faults whatsoever, which stressed her the hell out, which ended up her binge eating and gaining, like, 60, 70, almost 100 pounds of fat. Then Daphne ending up going to a spa, my milky white behind. It was a fat farm, for God's sakes. Spa, a retreat, my behind. It was a fat farm. I got with a bunch of other fatties going. Let's see. For breakfast, I had 3 cheesecake, 3 dozen Danish, and 2 dozen brownies. Is that unhealthy? No. Not unless you're the former governor of New Jersey. Chris Christie. Otherwise, you're good. Dumbass. But the reason why they wrote it in the show that Daphne gained all that weight is because, shockingly, even though it's been well over a decade since the show went off the air in 2004, not a lot of individuals know that the reason why Daphne got fat and then she was missing for a few episodes was because her actress Jane Leeves in real life was actually pregnant with her first baby, I believe. Then they had to basically write around it that Jane Leeves was gaining weight. Although some of the fat that Daphne had, that was probably exaggerated, and she just wore heavy sweaters. But they did the same thing when Roz got, excuse me for using a non-family friendly phrase, but to kind of quote the Seth Rogen movie, when Roz got knocked up, or she got pregnant due to spending the night with a much younger guy who's about a decade younger than her, it seemed. The Roz ended up having a daughter named Alice. Now, Roz's pregnancy was written into the show because also the reason was her actress was pregnant in real life as well. Then they had to write it in that Roz got pregnant, and due to her being single, they had to write it in that, excuse me for saying so, she got knocked up. Then I think I believe that was the reason why Daphne gained all the weight in season 8. Then, sorry for spoilers for season 11, the final season, when Daphne was revealed to be having a baby with Niles, that was an actual pregnancy as well, but she didn't get to lose any screen time because they decided to have Jane Leaves, I believe her second pregnancy, roll around the final season of Frasier with Daphne being pregnant with her first ever baby with Niles. They ended up having a son, which before I end the video, this is going to be a long video again, so sorry. Then again, sorry for the spoilers, Daphne and Niles named their son David. Now, everyone who was involved in the production of the show made their decision to name Niles and Daphne's son David was in honor of one of the show's creators, I believe, David Angel, who was sadly on flight, who was, unfortunately, I believe it was him and his wife were some of the victims who were on the plane on September 11th. Yeah, not a lot of people do realize that the man who was involved in both Cheers and then Frasier, him and his wife were aboard the airplane, or one of them, that crashed right into the World Trade Center on 9/11. Then they decided to pay homage to the show's creator by naming Niles and Daphne's son after him having the first name David, to which, if no one has read about the soon to be revival of Frasier that's going to be streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus, that Frasier is not going to be the only member of the Crane family to be in the revival. It was revealed that joining him in Boston is his now adult son, Freddie, who we've seen a few times during the original show's run. Then also for the very first time, we are actually going to see Frasier's nephew, who is also Niles and Daphne's son David, be in the show as well. So Frasier's going to be joined by not only his son, but also his nephew, David Crane, in the revival series. There is no exact release date when the show is going to be airing. I don't believe they even revealed that they began filming for this show yet. I think they're still working on the scripts for the first few episodes, and then when they get the green light to start filming, they're going to be probably filming in late 23, or they already are. I haven't kept up the updates on this, but I am really excited for the revival of Frasier. That would mean that Kelsey Grammer has been Frasier Crane for on and off about 30-40 years. Going on well over 30 years. Because he debuted in actually season 3 to Cheers, which I have here. Down here, it's right here. You see the Good Doctor right here when he debuted in the 3rd season, which was in the late 80s. Then he played Frasier on that show from season 3 to 11. And then he eventually got his own spin-off about a year later. After Cheers went off the air, that also ran for 11 seasons. So Kelsey Grammer, literally holds the record for being the same role in a sitcom for well over 20 years. And now with the revival now being a thing, it's been almost 20 years since the show has been off the air. So if you want to argue, it's been around a little over 30 years that he's been Frasier Crane. And some might say, that might be like beating a dead horse. It isn't gonna work. How he's older. Niles, Daphne, Roz, Bulldog, Gil, Noel, aren't gonna be involved. Teddy the dog, their father Martin, isn't gonna be in it due to John Mahoney's death a few years back. But I am a little glad that they involved Frasier's son Freddie, then his nephew David, then out of the mix. So he won't be the only member of his family to be on the show. Then also this will give us a lot of more information that we didn't know about Freddie during Frasier's run. Then also we will get revealed with what has Frasier's nephew David been doing since his birth in 2004, which depending around the revival's debut on the streaming service, Frasier's nephew, who is also Niles and Daphne's son David, he would be around 19 to 20 years old. Where Freddie would be, I believe, well over, 30 years old at this point, at least. At least Freddie would be in his, early to mid 30s by now. Then, just to see in every episode that we're gonna see Freddie and David interact with their father and uncle respectively, will make it a little better than a little more broader for the audience who grew up with the original shows, and a whole bunch of new viewers as well. But I really loved reacting to Frasier for a whole bunch of reasons. But I'm not going to yak your ear off anymore, because I think we just hit the 30-minute mark, which is a long reaction. But I did want to relay all this information in at least one of these Frasier reaction videos before I do the in-depth video about the series itself before the revival debuts exclusively on Paramount Plus. Which that will probably be by the end of the year, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction. And this short little bonus discussion information about things you may not have known about it, or what we're going to see in the revival when it starts streaming. I hope you enjoy the video. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Also, make sure your notifications settings are on all videos, not some, because you really would be hitting me in the marbles if you didn't have it on all videos. Then you would really hit me in the marbles if you had it on no videos, which good for the algorithm and for somebody's sanity. But with that in mind, this is Rob from RGD Entertainment signing off for now, saying have a great day, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.